As you can see, it is not a full moon. So you're as safe as you can be with a vampire and a werewolf. Tessa only transforms on a full moon, and when she does, we take all measure of precaution to make sure that she and everyone else in camp are safe. But if she were to transform, I would protect you. She may seem docile, but her beast form is nothing to be trifled with.
Thank you for that little disclaimer, Victoria. I just want to thank you for meeting me here tonight and including me in your little investigation and questioning everyone. I feel like I'm in a mystery novel. I know, and I'm sorry about your friend, but we will find Aubrey. I did some sleuthing myself today.
Tessa!
I know, but I didn't do anything to lead anyone on what we were up to.
You're about as subtle as a gunshot. It doesn't matter. It's only a matter of time before everyone figured out what we were up to anyways. I was just trying to weed out suspects. And Cecilia hypnotized this one. So she figured out what we were doing anyways and why they were really staying here.
She hypnotized you? I always wondered what that would be like from her.
It's not your fault, dear. I should have known better than to leave you with her. I thought my warning would have been enough. But when I heard this one screaming, I rushed to her aid. Turns out, she only started a pie on fire.
Well, for starters, I never burn pies, but I've been feeling off all day. So it was quite shocking for me as well. And I thought I burned my beard, but I didn't.
Did you find anything useful from Cecilia? You didn't get very far, but you almost got an answer about Aubrey. Until someone named Margaret or Margot came and interrupted you. Oh, you mean Marguerite. Marguerite has been acting a bit stranger than normal. A bit more skittish and anxious. Which is saying a lot because that girl is wound tighter than a top. No, I don't think it's very likely that she could have taken Aubrey. I mean, she is... I don't know if this is my thing to tell.
Hell if I know.
I don't think I'm the one to say. But let's just say I think it's very unlikely that she's the one that took Aubrey. But she may know something that she's not telling us. We will talk with her tomorrow.
Well, since that's settled, you can ask me questions now. Cecilia does like to go on about how she's a purebred, so it's only natural that you would ask me that. I am not a purebred. I was turned scratched. Quite young, actually. At 18. That's how I met Victoria. It was in the mid-1800s Victorian era. I have lost track of time since then. Yes, I am that old, but not quite as old as this lady right here.
This is true.
Ouch. Way to hurt a lady. It's okay, sugar. I know I don't look 18. I'm not immortal like Victoria. But I do age slower than the average human, which is why I look younger. Oh, well, thank you. I think we both look good for our ages. By the way, would you like something to drink? I got Victoria some blood and warmed it by the fire.
How thoughtful. Thank you, dear.
Alright, some tea it is. Here you are, sugar. Oh, you're welcome, dollface. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I'll tell them. So, as I had mentioned before, I was 18. I was attending a ball that my father was hosting. It had just ended, actually. I went outside for some fresh air, and it was a gorgeous summer night. And I remember it was a full moon, because I remarked on it, and how bright and round. And then there was a noise in the bushes. I thought it was a rabbit or something. It all happened so fast. There was a flash of black fur and bright yellow eyes and a searing pain in my chest. I remember looking down. My hands were covered in sticky red liquid. I fell to the ground, and the next thing was more searing pain. Sound of cracking bones, excruciating, and then flashes of blood and people screaming. And then I woke up on the floor of the forest with this gorgeous woman standing above me. She explained to me that I was a werewolf and that my entire family had been massacred. Oh, it's alright, dear. Truly it is. I've had several years now to come to terms with what happened, and I vowed never to hurt anyone ever again. Doesn't matter what they do.
And I will always do everything in my power to keep that statement true.
And little did I know that this one would be a caring vampire. She took care of me ever since. It's like I was your only daughter, until...
We don't need to go there.
Right. Like I said, you had always been there for me. Except for those couple of years you went to London. When was that? 1888 to 1891, I believe.
Yes, I had business there that I needed to attend to. And I knew you would be fine on your own.
I sure was. And I'm glad for the employment here. We all are. Oh, don't fret, honey. No, never mind all of that. Let's get to the other reason why I wanted to invite you here.
Gosh. Here she goes.
Oh, sure, she won't stick in the mud. I wanted to help ease your mind and dance with you in the moonlight. Oh, nonsense. Don't worry about not knowing how to dance. This is just fun dancing anyways. So just listen to the music and move your body to the rhythm. That means you too, Victoria. It's been a stressful couple of days and you need this too.
Alright.
That's it. You're a real ducky shin cracker now.
You really are a good dancer. The music is moving you quite drastically, Tessa. Tessa, what's wrong? But it's not a full moon. Get behind me now and stay there. Tessa, what's happening? Are you alright? I just don't understand. Do you smell that? There's definitely something. Something was in her tea. That's right. I wasn't sure if your human nose would be able to smell it. It smells like a potion or herbs. I don't know why Verona would do this. To what end?
Run. I have absolutely no control. Please run.
Hold on to me. And don't hold your breath. Just breathe. Are you alright? I'm sorry. I had to get you out of there. The nausea will pass. Your body's not used to going that fast. I need to go. I need to go make sure that everything is okay. The proper precautions were not taken as normal. I don't want her hurting herself or anyone else. I didn't want to have to use this. But this is why I have it. It's pure silver. And these crystals have a spell bound to them by Verona. Tessa, I know this won't hurt you much. And I know that you would rather this than you hurt someone. The crystals will calm you down until you're transformed back in the morning. Hopefully. Just need to get the necklace on you.
Oh. Thank you so much for last night. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I don't know what came over me. I only turned on a full moon.
Yes. There's some sort of potion in your tea.
A what? Oh, that tricky witch. Why would she do that?
I'm still not sure it's Verona. I know the evidence is piling up against her, but you don't know her like I do. She has history, and she would never hurt a living soul.
I didn't taste or smell anything. It was in that tea, too. Were you affected?
They're human. It wouldn't affect them. They couldn't even smell anything.
But I didn't either.
I think the potion was designed that way. I just don't know anymore. Things just aren't adding up. Things are weirder around here. Well, weirder than normal. But there's a lot of things that just don't make sense. Ugh. No. I don't need to feed. I couldn't ask that of you. I know I seem a bit weaker, which I am, but this is how I normally am. The only reason I had so much vigor before was because I fed on you, which I still feel bad about and do not intend on doing again. But thank you. I know that's why you're offering, but you don't have to repay me for saving your life. I would have done it anyways. Plus, I kind of like you. I still feel bad that one of my own has taken your friend Aubrey. And to that point, we're going to go talk to Marguerite today. I have a feeling that she'll have some information for us. However, getting her to talk will be a whole other ball of wax. Especially with how squirrely she's been lately. And you, please rest. I know this transformation takes a lot out of you. And that silver necklace couldn't have helped.
Thank you so much, Victoria. I owe you so much.
No, don't be like that. You are my daughter. I raised you since you were 18 years old. I could never be angry at you for something like this. However, I am angry at whoever did this to you.
Okay.
Best to be on our way. I told Marguerite we'd talk to her after breakfast. I really want to get to the bottom of this.
Thank you both. If you need me, I'll be resting in my tent. Oh, one of the cabins or something.
Rest well, my dear. Let's go, shall we? As you can tell,
by the way, would you like something to... Oh, bleh. Bleh, 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 bleh. Oh. Ouch. Ouch. Way to hurt a lady. Ouch. Way to hurt a lady.
and to that point, we're going to talk.
Thank you so much, Victoria. Victoria. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah.